Hi everyone, and we are Green Cool Beans, a project group from the Singapore Geospatial Challenge 2015. This year, our group is tasked to use crowdsourced data shared among different teams to generate geospatial analysis, which is in line with the idea of Singapore being a smart nation. We based our project in the context of Bishan Ang Mo Kio Park. BAMK Park has transformed from a drainage canal to a beautiful park since 2006. The park spans 62 hectares and is commonly used by nearby residents for recreational activities. However, hot weather and other inclement weather conditions have been observed in parks at times. The lack of provision of such weather information to the nearby residents makes them insecure, which may result in the underutilization of the park resources. To solve such information scarcity among the public, we came up with the iCool index based on the heat index, which a score of 1 to 10 will be assigned to it. The higher the score, the better the thermal comfort. For future extension, we can incorporate more environmental factors in the index, such as pollution level, noise level, or light intensity, with different weightage composites to produce varied indexes tailored for different users. Collecting huge amounts of environmental data can be quite costly and unsustainable. We therefore bring in the idea of crowdsourcing by recommending organizational efforts to sponsor the use of sensors. Volunteers carry these portable devices wherever they go. It makes data collection much more sustainable and hassle-free. After that, all these data will be stored in the repository, where they will be collated, averaged out, and then incorporated with the proposed indices. Detailed interpolation maps can then be produced to provide essential climatic representations. These data and maps are then made readily available on the internet or mobile application platforms for use by the public. Let me illustrate with an example how this index can be useful. When a user opens the app and wants to find a shady spot to have a picnic and discovers an area that has a history of being a cooling spot in the park, such as under a big shady tree in the early mornings, he can thus better make an informed decision to plan for their outdoor activities. These indices can be transferred onto other outdoor urban spaces if environmental data are available. We foresee that the quantity of such crowdsourced data will be of a much higher magnitude as compared to governmental efforts to plant static sensors around Singapore. These indices can be used by any public users with several easy clicks. Actual applications of these indices for SGC2015 is on our story map. We speculate that once the public finds the usefulness of such crowdsourced geospatial information, more will join in the bandwagon to contribute and produce better quality and diversified indices over time. All these efforts can then help Singapore to move towards being a truly smart nation.